some reason, can't call my flying mount. Did he die? I don't know how, but maybe he did. But, yeah, because of that. And I was planning on going to do the main mission anyways. It's a good time to get a mount. Oh, this is where the fireplace is. I'm gonna pop up right in the middle of the Clamberjaw site. Time to run. Right, because I can't talk to her. Oh.
Curious to see your approach.
Will they land? I could have broken them down, but
What's our strategy? How's nothing?
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Laundress Park?
Yeah, but
she
first,
seems so excited.
my friend helped me make this diving mask. I'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this?
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire.
Hope this works! Aloy! Incoming! Look out!
Oh right, I don't have to deal with the I have the setting on, so I don't have to deal with the whole underwater mechanic. Once you start getting closer, the window's a lot smaller, so trying to catch that fish. much easier when you have the underwater breathing setting on. Is that what it's called?
Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
What does these... Right, okay.
You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm alright. Thanks.
Guards ahead.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano.
Let's put stealth on. More consistent. I think you can still one-shot everyone. I really wish we could have like 2 Gravesinger's Lament.
Since the last batch came in.
Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
What? I can't... I do have the Stealth Strike Plus. It should give me enough to one-shot them. Let me replace that with oh, I don't have it, I guess. Well, I guess it's just ranged only. And it's not enough to one-shot them.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's put back crit then. So I am wearing this outfit, right? Yeah.
With that shield up, we've got to find another way in. This way. Andra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
Yep. Yeah, that was likely. I actually want to see what's back here. Never looked. Oh, it's just... Can I just jump up here? Yes, I can.
Up she goes.
Oh, do I have to let this down for her? Oh, no, I don't.
I'm hungry. You think you got snatches and extra rations?
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
This key sure sounds useful, though.
What a strange and exciting.
Let's get this done.
Oh, still one-shot kill him one more times than not.
That big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them. But what's one doing here?
Not an accurate one, but
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
oh, okay.
I remember watching Evelyn on this stage, resplendent despite all the blood and ash of the ridiculous scenario. With each sly glance in my direction, I smiled, thinking she only had eyes for me. How wrong I was.
I should,
What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly
It's
complicated.
a lot of symbols.
That one resembles a volcano.
Yeah. Looks like it's northeast of here.
yeah, but there's, you know, other stuff I have to do.
Did Fetter head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Fetter might be in the domed building.
They're moving on.
No, don't move on. Come down here.
I've got your back.
Why didn't you come down here?
Walter built all of this and more. Incredible, really. Heard the barbarian might show up. Good. I'm itching for a
Why
fight.
isn't it one-shotting? Well, I want to see. No, I don't have the other suit.
Do I look like I care about what you want?
Here we go! I knew it! Anyone around?
All that time. What the heck? How did that miss?
Another area of the park. Betting this key might be around here.
What's in here?
I don't know where this leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
Where? There it is.
The figurine? I think I have the whole set now.
There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
We're on the other side now. Okay. Yes, that's where I have to go.
Is that dinosaur wearing a hat?
I think the more something seemed human, the more it helps sell stuff.
Interesting tactic.
Oh, that's the dinosaur they're talking about.
Fire's wasted on that machine.
Might as well kill the specters. Where's the other one?
Look at all that corroding metal! A fight this loud's bound to attract attention!
We'll deal with it. Don't let up.
Maybe. I don't know. Will we deal with it? Or... There it is.
I could use the target practice!
It didn't come back. Always going to kill the specters. Far too much loot.
There's Evelyn, watching over the park. But who
That woman
was
in the ring
watching
looks
over
important.
her? My best friend, it turned out. Was I wrong to expect
What's
a
this?
bare minimum of goddamned loyalty?
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young. we've got 5 questions lined up on the terminals for you super fans. Ready? Here we go. What was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
Collections. So 4331. Wait, no. Read other stuff. $6,837 probably.
I think this might be related to those figurines I picked up.
6,837.
Ding, ding, ding! You did it!
Huh. So getting the answer right gets you a hologram. Weird. What happens if you get all 5?
Guess we'll have to find out.
This is Dino Digits. Your next question is, in the first Pangea, Jane's ID
That one was the first one, right? 4,331.
can be seen on her first day at Port Tech. That's correct. Jane would be proud of you.
Another hologram appeared.
Welcome back to Dino Digits. The next question is, during the Portal Pandemonium, how many
Wrong one. Is it 378?
portals were torn open? Correct. Ready? Here's our next question. How many pre-recorded messages came with the limited edition
Talk me. Not that one. That one. $785.
to me, Reggie? Wrong.
What?
Ha!
Okay.
Just kidding. You aced it. Well done. All right, superfans. The next question is, how many raptors does Trevor claim he escaped from in this?
Oh. $1,051.
Siege of Pangea. Congratulations! You've won Dino Digits. You will receive a... Oh, what's that? A special transmission from beyond the portal? Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Greg T. Young, signing off.
You did it! I can't talk long, but I had to get this transmission to you. I might be a portal-hopping, commando-conquering dinosaur hunter, but you're the real multiverse master for tracking down all these prehistoric predators. Oh, crap. Trevor's got Queen Rex after him again. Gotta get back to the hunt. See you in Pangea. Jane out.
Did you have fun?
Go around.
In 5 hours, food to kill you. Do we have to report into Dunkface when our shift's up?
Here we go!
Oh, you. I should use the focus shot more often.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not?
Spiky one.
Ooh, scary.
I don't care about that one.
The other producers wanted the new Pangea installment to appeal to kids. They never should have gone along with it. Even after the end of the world, Reggie feels like a total disaster.
Can't get in through there.
More guards on patrol.
Oh, nearly.
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
This one looks clever. Kinda looks like a close rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quinn devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
Yeah, he was a heck of a guy. I guess he is. He's not dead yet.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Creepy.
Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
Think I've got a little bit of
You
stick
think of
drift.
what I am? Surprise attack?
key.
Do we have to kill the Quinn guards? Oh, yeah, they're optional.
I saw something shifting.
If there's anyone there, we'll get them.
We've got incoming.
Right on target.
Dead body here. We've got trouble.
Where is the exit? Oh, you.
I'll raise the alarm! Oh, I want you dead!
Where is the exit?
Shoot at him now! That hit her! Lining up his shot. She's
I just
too
took a
damn fast.
entire tour. Where is the exit?
Much better.
We can't have lost them!
Thank you. A lot of stuff over there.
They're right there!
This one's mine!
At this point, I might as well just kill them all.
Not seeing a clear route to you.
All right, that's all of them. Now let's try to figure out what this key I picked up is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Lon just really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind?
Is that it?
Falling.
It is. But there is some more loot. Up here? Yes.
Ancestors. This place is a maze.
Near to the volcano. This place is a maze.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking
Right.
lizards. Why not?
There's the volcano.
Well, there's the volcano.
But Walter knows best. My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano?
no fear.
We're clear.
We have to get good riddance.
I think it's in there, or is it in here? No, it's in here.
Walter asks for anything from the armory. I'm delivering it. Got it?
Fine, only because I owe you.
It sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
Made a great mistake. Look at you, so ferocious.
There we go.
They tried to make it look like these soldiers had a last stand against the dinosaurs.
That's ridiculous. And kind of awesome.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
Creepy stuff.
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
It's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
It's a preservative, maybe?
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
Why is it still the entrance?
Ugh. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
Oh, let's come back to this later.
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
Where did I leave off? Oh, right. I'll keep watch then.
Ah.
Rocking chair. That console could be useful, though.
Do like vents.
There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery.
First, can I open the door for her? I cannot.
look like cells for some of the Quen.
The armory used to be an...
Oops.
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it would be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with these medicine.
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
I think I've already cleared the way. And Lundra has a high opinion of the Quen, doesn't he, eh?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
Alright, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again.
Right, reset.
Alright, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple orange, the orange.
What is this?
Respond. The bird, the fish. Respond. The triangle, the tri-square, the square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Yeah.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes. Their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
So Alondra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes. But my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now.
Not quite crying.
Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
Yeah, not quite crying. Almost.
We're
Oh.
coming for you, Kina.
Okay, I think that's it for the stealth, so. Not that I use the elite silent strikes. Okay. That one. And I need a set place for everything. That one's probably just going to stay there. Guess I'll put that one there. The problem is there are times when I could see myself wanting this and this at the same time.
Time is running short. I need to get off planet with as big a head start as possible. If I don't find a favorite soon, I'll have to settle for less. I can always...
Oops.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew, yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear. Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
Now I see! The Ginger Avenger has finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes! I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
I'm a little surprised he's not super racist.
My Zenith weapons give me the upper hand here.
No, will not. I don't need to jump. Okay. I am stuck.
Hey, big explosion! Watch out! Nova shit's hurting my sister!
you?
Stay where you are, Tina! Kill him, please!
Oh. That was pure luck. I thought it jumped too early. Finally, that took a while.
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Sea's defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Laundra one last time.
Grab all the loot. Oh, Walter's. Oh. I think that's everything. Nope. Oh, let's just plant. Oh, there's one over here. Well, that's good enough. I think I've done everything on this island too. I should take this off. Yeah, it's just the aerial commands, which I'll be doing later. I think that's it after Don't think there's anything else to do with Burning Shores. Trying to find Fleet's End. There it is.
On guard duty soon?
How much credits do I have? Not a whole lot. Okay. Get to 250 again. There we go. $20 works. I could sell some. Actually, no, I might sell all these. They're easy enough to farm up.
About the other night.
I don't think I want to buy anything though.
Want to grab a drink later?
Maybe coils. 36 Brimshine.
You know where to find me.
But I don't want to run out of credits. Let me double check to see if there's any weapons I'm going to want. Outfits, definitely not. I'm set on outfits, but not this one. This one, I think there's a conversation for it being better than the Blast Forge. But even if it is, am I ever going to use a bolt blaster again? Bolt blasters just don't gain very much from the Burning Shores. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oops.
Your Saker actually came through. The Empire is in your debt, Aloy.
Let's talk to these people.
Thank you for helping us, Outlander. We're in your debt.
I hate to think more like Pyrrhic are out there.
The world's a darker place without Walter.
Okay.
Never thought I'd see this place again.
I guess I'm grateful to you, Outlander. Better to have learned the truth about Walter's deception than be abandoned when the time came.
It's you. The barbarian who ruined everything.
Okay, for now, I think that's everyone. Won't talk to. So let's see the final act.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Longes Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Longe's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there.
Yeah, I don't think Longe's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky.
Much easier to control.
More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Laundra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Might as well freeze them. What? That's not what I wanted. Oh, come on. There we go.
We can get up that way.
have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system. Those ruins can give us cover. Stay close. I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover. Hope you're right.
You can't hide forever. Too scared to come out.
He's not making this easy. Steady. We should be fine really low.
Hiding on the weeds.
That big overhang ahead can give us cover.
After
Gotta get through that
everything
fire
you
gleam.
hide now. Now what do we have here?
Seika, you're
Come on, show yourself.
Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again. More corruptors ahead.
Where are you?
shit. Gotta wait until it lost.
I'll find you eventually.
We could climb up and slip by.
Nope.
Kill in one piece!
Uh-oh.
Get back here!
Let's keep moving. The system's further up the hill. Come on, we better hurry.
Tear this place apart to find you.
Oh, that's nice.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by.
I think he's lost us for now.
I didn't realize. I thought it was just instant death.
It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we can charge through.
What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
I'm going to find you.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
Corruptors have overridden some machines. Gotta take them out.
My chance! Stopped it! Keep it up!
Think you can stop me?
I do like that move. Finally.
Okay, now to deal with the cooling system.
No, it's now loot time. Always loot time.
You're tenacious, but it ends here.
I'm tenacious about my loot.
Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. We have here some kind of heat sink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, want to do the honors?
There we go. I'll get the other one for you. Yes!
Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Uh-oh.
Shit, freaking. Thumbnail.
It's still overheating.
He's heading for the bay!
He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down.
Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop that?
There! On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner?
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
No more stealth. I should have switched.
Okay. Gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heat sink.
This flying thing's not bad.
Whoa! You're, doing great. We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
Oh, you. Can I hit it? Finally. No, I don't even know if it does any damage at this point. I mean, I guess I'd be able to see if it
Okay,
was
time to hit that heat
hard.
sink.
Yikes! Almost took a hit!
Air show won't cut it. You're in way
is hard.
Seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
To hit that stupid heat sink.
Surprise!
You're nothing but a walking scrap.
I almost had it there.
Just keep moving, Aloy. Uh-oh. Fly, buddy, fly.
That was a little annoying.
Okay, gotta intercept the horse, then go after its heatsink.
This flying thing's not bad. Whoa!
You're, doing great.
Yeah. Let me go for less shots next time.
We can't let it reach open water. Sega, I need you to keep the horse on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
Okay. I am way ahead. Hurry up. Don't think I'm start fighting here yet. Oh, you. How am I missing? Finally.
It's not easy on this thing.
Scuttling around down there.
Surprise. Okay, time to hit that heatsink.
Shake it off, Aloy. Ha! Missed me.
Stop that.
Stop turning around.
A pair of D-listers.
Flip those wings faster.
Give it a...
Got a duck under it. Bet it can't keep up.
Finally. Oh, come on.
Good work.
What the heck happened there?
Now it's my turn.
Oh,
Look out, Aloy! The metal devil's charging up for something.
Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Not just sending more cropsters.
I'll handle it. Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention.
oh, come on.
Hold as a...
Come on, you big wreck! Come and get me!
Get back here. You're done for, little insect.
Diving!
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heatsinks.
After I get the loot.
No rockets catching us!
Time to shoot you down.
Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
There it is.
Out of the sky.
I was running the wrong way.
This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get
Oh,
up
I
there.
have to climb up, right?
Climb one of the legs.
I feel like I skipped. No, it's not gonna happen yet.
Come on, buddy. Fly straight.
Now's my chance.
You see what meddling...
Scaling a horse on the move. Right.
What?
Easy.
It's being the bait. I've got to dive.
There we go. Keep on climbing.
Keep going. Almost there.
Oh, come on. Why? Grr.
That's it. Heat sinks exposed.
What?
Time to heat it up.
No strategy of yours will win this. That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out. It's raining fire.
What the heck?
Must have felt that one. Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear.
Nothing. Well, your luck won't last.
Big guy's on the move. Looks like Londra's taking it out into the water.
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
I think I see heat sinks on the arms. Good shot.
The far one first.
You're winning. Not even close.
It's gearing up to attack.
It's right there.
Another one down.
Your struggle means nothing.
Tell yourself whatever you want.
Below you, Aloy.
Oh, I'll get you yet.
You got it.
Oh, you stupid stick drift. That might be better.
Let's try something else.
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up.
invincibility frames.
Hatches on its back are open. That means incoming.
Where are you? No! Oh. Probably didn't crit or something.
Look out!
Your body will be lost to the tides.
There we go.
Are you hurt? I'll be fine.
Enough. This ends now.
Oh, I hit that. Man, I'm using all my...
I need a pickup. Coming in.
Used almost all my parries.
Launcher's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him. Blowing up that last heat sink might have breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra. It's coming to a stop. You can catch it. It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs.
I'm getting there.
Light. It could be coming from inside. A breach. It might be my way in.
As long as he stops going forward.
Okay, I'm in. Now to find Londra.
Aloy! Londra's bringing the horrors back up to the surface.
I'll climb up and find him.
Lots of medicine berries.
Has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable.
What?
He's
There was something to grab there.
Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's got to be near the processing unit front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer.
What? What? Finally. Now you can just dodge through them.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
You. How unwelcome. Perish.
Take more than that. Don't like that, do ya? Okay, better target more connectors.
Oh.
What do you think you're doing? Back off.
Can dodge those surges if I time it right. There! A distributor. It could cut the power.
What is the distributor? Way too early. Oh, that's the distributor.
Not enough. Gotta hit the other one. I need another way to drain its power.
I'll get you next time.
Launcher can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
This will not be how I exit. You're good, I'll give you that. I'll take you down with me. If I die, you die.
One more.
Drop dead. You will not defeat me. I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers. While you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet.
Whatever you say.
Got you now. Sam. Quit dancing. End of the line.
One more.
There we go.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Sake, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit. On my way. Damn it! Come on! Hold on.
Not did it! I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit.
The last of Lance Riddick.
And that was Seika.
I think I'll end on the aerial captures. Actually. Do I just want to skip the aerial captures and then do them in my New Game Plus? I might. Yeah, I think this will be it for the Burning Shores.
This.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh, you make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
The reports I hear are hard to believe, but consistent. A living ancestor corrupting our people.
I also need to talk to, oh god, I forgot his name again.
My sister's friend.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
It's you.
Oh, nothing different with.
Varian who ruined everything.
Want to grab a drink later?
It feels strange to be back here.
So much has changed while we were gone.
Not enough, though.
I hate to think more like Purik are out there.
That'll probably change after you do the outposts. But I don't think I want to do them this playthrough. My next playthrough is going to be 100% run, so. But I do want to do all the side quests. These and a few more I haven't picked up yet. Before I move on to the next game. Because my next one, I want to watch all the cutscenes in this playthrough, and the next one, I don't want to watch all the cutscenes. I want to skip some of the cutscenes. Or most of them. So. Why am I going over there? Didn't realize there was no fast travel. On that first island. I do also want to do the arena though.
Okay, so Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There she is.
I should let her talk a bit more. Oops.
You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, The Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it. Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
A lot of people complain about the ending, but my only complaint is the fact that you have a choice at all. I honestly don't think this game should have choices and stuff like that.
I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
This is very much Aloy's story. They shouldn't, you know, try to wish-wash, you know. I didn't come back enough.
It's been a while. Last time I said I couldn't tell Seika about Nemesis, but so much has changed between us since then. We stopped Londra together. We even took down a horse he brought back to life, which is... I couldn't have done it without her. She's really special. I never thought I'd feel this way about someone. I don't know if we'll ever be anything more, but for now it's enough.
Back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course. Locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy, and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, Silence. We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what we found.
Aloy. You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Beta.
I hope you never have to face another one.
Okay, let's talk to Gaia.
Welcome back, Aloy. Beta was quite concerned for you during your fight with Londra and his Horus. But I was confident you would prevail.
Okay.